Here's a 1981 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 model. Of course, 1981 marked the final year of the second generation Camaros. This particular car powered with a 350 V8 underneath the hood, and it is the original engine that this would have came with. They had a LM1 RPO code, 350 V8, and this is the original engine that this would have came with. VIN derivative is stamped on the block, so we do have a numbers matching car here. That's paired with an automatic turbo 350 transmission. Center bucket console with the shifter on the floor, of course. As you can see, it's riding on the Keystone Raiders. Should have been a quite common aftermarket wheel. Early to mid 80s that you would have seen on these. Now the one thing I will tell you on this, the paint does show its age some. I'm going to point out a few spots and see up around the headlight here. There are some places where previous owner has touched it up. Definitely a driver quality. A few little dings up in the fender here, and I do have some of those pointed out in the pictures also, so kind of make you aware of it as we go around where I've noticed it. Could use a little TLC if you want to take it to the next level. Maybe you just want to drive it. Be a nice driver. Seems to run out strong. We'll fire it up too so you can hear it running a little bit. Now, if you want to check out the still pictures so you can see the underside, interior, engine bay, trunk, check out the still pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video there's a link. You can click on it. That's going to take you right to the pictures, because there's some rust spots and some things I'm going to show you also. So you can check those out in the still pictures. Look this car over close. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to call us 507-386-1726. Now this is a CC1 code on the data tag, so this would have had the removable glass panels, which you can see have the T-tops out now. The bags are included with it. There are some pictures of some things that go with the car that'll be in the trunk, of course. Something else is there is a build sheet on this car, and I did notice kind of when I was going through the data tag, the trim on it I couldn't really make sense of, being the interior coat on this car. Notice on the build sheet this has a custom interior done to it, and it would have been ordered from General Motors like this. I don't think there's a lot of these out there. Didn't do a ton of research on it, but as you can see, here's your interior. You check into that. This would have been a custom interior from GM back in 1981 as far as the bucket seats. And there's your shifter on the floor. Again, turbo 350 hydromatic. That is paired with the original 350 V8 underneath the hood. All right, come back to this. Behind the door, see we got a little rust going on there. Some little spots kind of low on the other side too. Now, of course, in 1981, you could not get an RS trim package. It was down to the super, or I should say the Sport Coupe, Berlinetta, or the Z28. That was it before the 1982 model rolled out. Completely different body style. This is the original color of this car. Would have been a silver upper and silver lower. That would be paint code 16, so still the correct color that the car would have came. Also the first year of the 17-digit VIN on a Camaro. There's no accidents indicated on the Carfax. Can run a Carfax on a car as long as it's got a 17-digit VIN. Alright, then around down on the driver's side, I want to show you this couple spot, kind of in the same spot on the driver's side. Another little spot up at the front of the door. But as you can see up and down the car, nice and straight. Paint's decent on it. Again, a driver quality, I would say. It's been a power steering, power brake, and AC car equipped when new. Does not have the compressor or some of the plumbing on it as far as the AC. FYI. All right, let's check out this interior. We're going to start it up. Oh, I was going to go up here too. T-top Weather stripping does not look bad at all. Alright, let's go ahead and fire this up. A little cold-blooded, so we'll warm it up here a second. Did notice the tachometer was a little goofy there. Here's the fuel pressure gauge works, volt gauge works. It does have an aftermarket Pioneer stereo that was put in it. That appears to be working fine. Check out the rear. Some 6x9s in the rear deck there. Nice sounding car, a nice little rumble out of it. I'm going to slip up to the front here. We'll pause this video a second. I'll pop the hood and we'll take a look underneath there and see how the engine bay looks. Give me just a second. Alright. Here we go, numbers matching. 350 underneath the hood. Power steering, power brakes. Chrome valve covers added. Again, what I would consider driver quality engine compartment. Idling down a little bit there after warmed up. Nice sounding car, like I said. So there you have it. Looking for one to take to the next level and you want to put a little TLC into, or maybe you want to drive it the way it is. This one can do either with 1981 Chevrolet Camaro Z28. Give us a call, 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com is where you can find the still pictures at. Down below this video, clicking the link is going to take you right there. Now, we do consider trades. Financing is available. We can assist you with getting this car to where you're located at. And it may be eligible for an extended warranty. You can check with your sales associate when you call in or email. Look forward to hearing from you.